Do you ever feel like you're making money but not really getting ahead? Maybe you're working hard, saving a little, but still unsure how to actually build wealth. If you're in your 20s or 30s, the steps you take right now will define your financial future. In this video, I'm going to break down the essential steps you need to start building real wealth. Strategies that the wealthy use but most people ignore. You'll learn how to grow your money, avoid financial traps, and set yourself up for long-term success. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, actionable plan to build wealth, gain financial freedom, and stop worrying about money. So if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck or feeling lost when it comes to investing and saving, stay with me. This might just change your life. The reality check. Most people in their 20s and 30s make the same financial mistakes without realizing how much they are holding themselves back. Overspending on things they don't truly need, relying solely on their paycheck without creating additional income streams, and delaying investments because they think they have plenty of time are some of the biggest traps. The truth is, wealth isn't built by how much you earn but by how well you manage and grow your money. If you don't start forming smart financial habits early, you may find yourself in the same financial position years down the line, wondering why you're still struggling. The biggest mistake young adults make is ignoring the power of investing. Many people believe they need a lot of money to start, but the reality is that even small investments can grow massively over time. Consider this. If you start investing just $200 per month at age 25 with an average return of 8% per year, by the time you turn 60, you could have around $600,000. But if you wait until 35 to start, that number drops to $270,000. Less than half. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest, which is why delaying even a few years can cost you hundreds of thousands in potential wealth. Your 20s and 30s are the most important decades for building wealth because your financial habits now will determine your future freedom. If you live paycheck to paycheck, depend on one source of income, and neglect investing, you risk being stuck in a cycle of financial stress. But if you take control now, cut unnecessary expenses, increase your income, and invest consistently, you set yourself up for long-term success. The choice is simple. Sacrifice a little today or struggle a lot later. Which will you choose? Step 1. Master the art of saving and budgeting. One of the biggest myths about building wealth is that you need to make a lot of money to get started. In reality, wealth begins with how you manage what you already have. No matter your income level, saving and budgeting are the foundation of financial success. A golden rule to follow is setting aside at least 20 to 30% of your income for savings and investments. This ensures that you're not just earning and spending but actually growing your wealth over time. If you don't control where your money goes, it will control you, leading to overspending and financial instability. A simple yet powerful budgeting method is the 50/30/20 rule. This means allocating 50% of your income to needs, rent, food, utilities, 30% to wants, entertainment, shopping, travel, and at least 20% to savings and investments. By following this structure, you ensure that you're living within your means while still preparing for the future. If you find it difficult to track expenses manually, budgeting apps like Inab, Mint, or Pocket Guard can automate the process and help you stay on top of your finances effortlessly. At the end of the day, it's not just about making more money, it's about keeping and growing what you already earn. Even high-income earners can struggle financially if they don't manage their money wisely. The key takeaway: if you don't control your spending and prioritize saving, no amount of income will make you wealthy. Start today by setting up a budget, automating your savings, and making financial discipline a habit. Your future self will thank you. Step 2. Increase your income. Not just your savings. Saving money is essential, but saving alone won't make you rich. No matter how much you cut expenses, there's always a limit to how much you can save, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. If you truly want to build wealth, you need to focus on increasing your income alongside smart saving and investing. This means looking for ways to earn more, whether through your main job, acquiring new skills, or building additional income streams. More income gives you more money to save, invest, and grow, accelerating your financial success. There are several ways to boost your income. You can negotiate a raise at work by proving your value, learn high-income skills like coding, sales, or digital marketing, or start a side hustle such as YouTube, ebooks, or consulting. Even an extra $500 per month can be a game changer if invested wisely. For example, investing $500 per month with an 8% annual return could grow to over $150,000 in just 15 years. The key is to shift your mindset from just saving to actively increasing your earning potential, because the more you make, the faster you can build real wealth. Step 3. Invest early and wisely. Saving money is important, but investing is what truly builds wealth. While your savings sit in a bank earning almost nothing, investments grow exponentially thanks to compound interest, where your money earns returns, and those returns generate even more returns over time. For example, if you invest $300 per month at an 8% annual return, in 30 years, you'll have over $450,000. But if you wait 10 years to start, you'd only have around $200,000. Less than half. The key takeaway: the earlier you start investing, the less money you need to reach financial freedom. There are many ways to invest, including stocks, ETFs, real estate, and even your own business. If you're a beginner, index funds and robo-advisors are great options, as they require little effort and diversify your investments automatically. Platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, or eToro make it easy to get started with as little as $50 to $100. The biggest mistake is waiting, so start today, even with a small amount. Your future self will thank you. Step 4. Avoid debt traps and financial mistakes. Not all debt is bad, but knowing the difference between good and bad debt is crucial. Bad debt, like high-interest credit cards, personal loans, or car financing, drains your wealth because it costs you more in interest than it provides in value. On the other hand, good debt, like a mortgage on a rental property or a business loan that generates income, can help you build wealth over time. The key is to avoid unnecessary debt and only borrow when it benefits your financial future. If you're carrying bad debt, prioritize paying it off as soon as possible, especially high-interest loans that keep you stuck in a cycle of payments. Another common mistake is not having an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Job loss, medical bills, or unexpected expenses can throw your finances off track. That's why you should always have 3 to 6 months of expenses saved in an easy-to-access account. This prevents you from relying on credit cards when emergencies happen. And finally, watch out for lifestyle inflation. Just because you start earning more doesn't mean you should spend more. Many people increase their spending as their income rises, leaving them just as broke as before. True wealth comes from keeping more of what you earn, not just making more money. Building wealth in your 20s and 30s isn't about luck. It's about making the right decisions early. By mastering saving and budgeting, increasing your income, investing wisely, and avoiding financial traps, you set yourself up for long-term success. The truth is, most people will never take control of their finances, but if you've made it this far, you're already ahead of the majority. The question is, are you going to take action or keep waiting? If you found this video valuable, don't just leave. Hit that subscribe button right now. Every week, I share practical strategies to help you grow your wealth, escape financial stress, and build a life of financial freedom. Success starts with knowledge, and subscribing ensures you never miss the insights that could change your future. So, subscribe now and take the first step toward financial independence.